We're on the road. Where transportation goes, community grows. Welcome to On the Road with the MTA. And welcome to another edition of On the Road with the MTA. I'm Jay Gibbons alongside with Stephanie K from the MTA, who's just right over there.
I am. Hi, neighbor.
She's over there. Hello,
You're my neighbor.
And
I have an actual neighbor in the studio with us. She is my neighbor, and I love going by her house because there's always parties and there's laughter and there's a cookout and that smells so good. I wanted to stop in, but she's also very important in the community. We have Amari Steward here with us today. And Amari, tell us what your title is at the Flint and Genesee Chamber, Explorer. You do everything over there. Tell us what your title is.
I will. So first of all, I want to thank you for allowing me to be here. My name is Amari Steward, Executive Director of Explore Flint and Genesee. We are the Convention and Visitors Bureau for Genesee County, a division of the Flint and Genesee Group.
See, now too, doesn't she do that so much better?
So nice.
You want a
so
job?
Nice.
You could do my job. You sound great. So professional. And you are everywhere. No matter where I go, there you are, looking beautiful, and you're so involved. You guys do a great job with just being connected out there.
Yes, I like to say I'm like Flint's biggest cheerleader, you know?
Yes,
so I love to promote all the wonderful things that are happening right in our backyard, right in our community. We have so much community pride here, so it's always a joy. I tell everybody, I literally get paid to say good things about Flint and Genesee. I love my job.
I remember you were on once before, and the energy that you bring to the table is just amazing. It's very contagious. So tell us what's going on now. What do you have going?
So it's February, so of course, obviously, we're kicking off Black History Month, so there's lots of things to do within our community. Whether it's on the north side of Flint, going to the McCree Theater. They've got VJ Records, which is a new play that's coming out talking about the history of music. This is My Black, which is an African-American film series. So we're excited about that. That's happening at the Flint Institute of Arts.
Nice.
Lots of things that are happening at the Cultural Center, thanks to our millage, so our community can go out there and enjoy all those wonderful things to explore. But yeah, we've got all kinds of things that are happening around Genesee County. People think because it's cold, but now it's a good time to, cozy up and maybe go out to dinner with your family or go to a Firebirds game.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Nice.
It's all kinds of nice things that are happening
So
right
how
now.
can we find out about that whole list of things? Is there an email? Is there a website?
So you can either follow us on our Facebook. We're on all social media channels. So Explore Flint and Genesee on Facebook or Instagram. So we always have on Fridays, we post 5 things to do for the weekend. So there's always fun things to get the community engaged. Or if you go on our website, exploreflintandgenesee.org, there's an events calendar where you can kind of see all the events that are happening all over Genesee County. And then you can sign up for a newsletter where we'll give you things to do at the top of the month. So we'll have a whole calendar of events that we will email to you of things to do in and around Genesee County.
No, that's so important. That's great. I know I have my grandkids a lot of times. They're looking for some things to do.
Always.
And a lot of these things are free, aren't they?
A lot of them are free. A lot of them are family friendly. So it's a good time to join with your family and find some fun things to do in the county. Yes.
Great. So what else is on there? What else do you have to offer?
We've got, there's the new Romare building artist and activist. There's an exhibit at the Flint Institute of Arts. So we want to showcase that because that's a short time exhibit. And then we have some live music at Bill Street Smokehouse Barbecue. Everyone kind of likes barbecue and beats, right? That's a good time always. And then most importantly, we know we're gearing up for Back to the Bricks in the summer, right?
Right.
So on February 6th through the 9th, right at the Dorp Financial Event Center, there's going to be Chrome and Ice Winter Indoor Car Show. It's always a good hit. They always have great cars, a good family-friendly event to bring the kids out and see some of our, old school cars and all that good stuff to celebrate our automotive history right in Genesee County.
Oh, and that's so fun. The kids love seeing those cars, too.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, they do.
Some of those old ones are so fun to look at, too. Brings back memories.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Lots of exhibits that are happening. Some new restaurants have opened up as well. We have Irene's Craft Kitchen and Beer Garden that opened in Grand Blanc.
She mentioned beer.
Yeah, that's a winner there.
Jay's there.
Yes, lots of shopping. So some little antique shopping malls that we love to promote as well to get some of those knickknacks for your family. If there's some gifts or holidays that are coming around this season, we definitely love to show our pavilion shops. Our Oliver Tees Market has some good knickknacks and wine for you to purchase with your family.
And they have a little area you can eat back there, and they have I think charcuterie boards back in the back and the wine tasting. They have a lot.
And then one interesting thing my son and I did was axe throwing.
Oh, I've wanted to do that. Looks like so much fun.
Yes.
That's a great way to get your frustration excursions out.
It is. And it's not as easy as you think it is, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Where do you do that?
It's at Spy Maker. It's
Love
in
those
Burton.
guys.
It's in Burton, right off of Center Road. They have a beautiful facility there. I think they have an escape room as well that you can experience. But my son and I, when we went axe throwing, it was a good time. We were competing, trying to act like we were medieval times and whatnot.
Did you get the target? Did you hit it?
I didn't, but he did. I'm like, are you picturing my face up there? Like, what are you doing?
Well, I love the owners too, Shane and his beautiful wife. They do so much for the community. They're on a lot of the chambers with me, and they're very generous. They are the donations and things. So they actually did our the pink balls that we had for our Friends of Public Transportation golf outing. They sponsored those and had their names on there.
Cool.
Yeah. Very cool. They're very good people. So, yeah, I would definitely go and check that out.
Yeah. So, if we've got, obviously it's still high school basketball season right now. So, obviously we want to support some of our community players that are happening, girls and boys, because today is actually Women and Girls in Sports Day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Flint and Genesee County has produced some of the most amazing athletes that the world has ever seen. And so we love to support their athleticism and what they bring to our community. Yesterday, on Monday, we had a chance to honor some of our local greats. Deanna Nolan, who was a 3-time WNBA champion, played for the Detroit Shock, but graduated from Flint Northern High School right here in our hometown. And of course, everyone knows Coach Linnell McKinney. We were able to celebrate her as well and her legacy. And so not only that, they're still doing some wonderful things in our community. So we love to watch and support to get the kids engaged and celebrate the things that they like to do in our community.
Well, I was so happy to see Clarissa Shields is finally getting the recognition she deserves.
Oh, my goodness.
She would come on the radio station back years ago.
Yes.
And she's like, I'm just always overlooked. So they never really gave her that recognition she deserved. And now there's a movie about her, and she's out there, and she does a lot for the community, more than people realize.
She absolutely does. The way that she gives back, the way that she dedicates her talent to showing other young girls, and building their self-esteem, building their knowledge on the sport. And so it's you don't see a lot of women in that sport. And so the way that she dedicates her time to educate young women on that, we really appreciate that, because it's all about giving back to the community and raising up that next generation that's going to showcase all of our talents here in Genesee County. Yes.
Yeah, a friend of mine said, this is years ago, but she took the time to teach his little boy, how to box, put the boxing gloves on. She was very connected. She took her time to show the kids how they can be important too, which I thought was really nice.
I love our community. I love the way we engage. That's why I say I love my job. I literally get to promote all the wonderful things that are happening in Flint and Genesee County. And sometimes we can be our own worst critic and saying, there's nothing to do. I'm like, wait a minute, did you check our website?
Right.
There's all kinds of things to do. I think we've got a Vehicle City card exchange that's coming up. It's a showcase where you can get all these memorabilia of athletes and their former cards or their playing cards. And you can get them signed by those athletes. Nice. It's going to be at Dordt Financial Event Center. Super excited about that. I'm remiss because I don't know the dates, but go to our website because I know it's on our website. The Vehicle City card exchange there. So athletes, musicians, and all kinds of things are going to be there to be able to showcase some of the historic talent that we've had and allow an opportunity for our community now to engage with them. And so, like I said, it's going to be at Dordt Financial Event Center. Super excited about it. And I have another amazing announcement.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
I know, right?
Are you pregnant?
Oh, no. Oh, come on, Stephanie. That would be a good surprise for all of us.
Well, it makes you happy that you're not, so there you go.
No, but what we are so excited about is the week of May, I want to say 6th, is going to be National Travel and Tourism Week, but on May 10th, we're going to announce Be a Tourist in Your Hometown. That's going to be on May 10th this year. So that's Mother's Day weekend.
Right.
So it's an opportunity to be able to get out with your mother, or the mother can take their kids out and enjoy all of our wonderful assets that we have within Genesee County. Thanks to our partner, MTA.
Yes,
we were able to secure that. And MTA has been a longtime supporter of the community, obviously, but of this event, to be able to provide transportation for our families to go all around Genesee County and explore our assets, whether it's the largest county park system in the state of Michigan, which is our Genesee County Parks. So whether it's going to Four-Mile Nature Preserve or any of our Stepping Stone waterfalls, which is an iconic place where people like to go and take those selfie moments, right?
Yes,
we're all about, social media. And then our arts and culture area as well. So really excited about announcing that all of the stops have not been secured just yet, but we want everyone to save the date and mark their calendars for May 10th, and then check back on our website website to see what venues we're going to load up there. We may have some special stops this year. We never know. But I'm going to keep that one under wraps. They told me I can't say that one.
Okay, that's all right. Well, I know MTA will be there. I don't know if it's going to be a trolley or what. But
yeah, we're hoping to get the trolley.
The
yeah, we have. And it's a very nostalgic feeling just to get on there. I have kids. They are so excited. Like, Mom, can we get on? Can we get on? And so we're excited. Hopefully we can do that. I know that Fenton does a trolley.
We had North and South Fenton's trolley.
Yep, they do the trolleys there in Fenton, and they love it out there. It's booming. And Fenton is such a beautiful downtown, and so we're glad that that's out there to be able to showcase and get people to and from where they need to go.
Sure. Yes, well, it's like a little pilot program. We'd like to have one in every city if we could. So
nice.
We're working on that. But that's going to be a little expensive, a while on the road, but we're working on it. Mr. Benny really tries to make everybody as happy as they can in each one of the areas in the community.
He's truly a community champion. He's truly a thought leader in the industry right now, so we appreciate his dedication beyond the work role of being the executive director and the CEO of MTA, but beyond that, just the dedication that he has for the community and making sure that we get where we need to go to make sure that life moves on for us as well. So,
he really cares about the people, and what they need is their future.
Yes.
I think it was you, Jay, that said he's like a hockey player. He doesn't look at the puck to hit it. He looks to see where the puck should be going in the future, and he hits that.
Yes, he's a very forward-thinking man, and we appreciate him in our community.
We do too here. Yep. Thank you for that. He'll love that.
Oh, wow.
So thank you.
They didn't pay me to say that. No.
Well, they should.
Checks in the mail.
I might have some goodies for you or something.
Oh, wow. Yes. So we definitely want people to visit us on our social media platforms.
Sure.
Like all of our follow our pages so that you can stay up to date on all the events that are happening in our area, because we load new events every day. We are in the business of attracting new business to the area. The Midwest Invitational Rodeo, we're in the planning process for that right now. That's happening at EA Cummings. So we're excited about all the new things that are going to encompass the Midwest Invitational Rodeo. They put on a great show last year. People were out there in the rain.
Wow.
It was phenomenal. All the vendors and the community support and all the people that came to see this, event. It was amazing. And then the history behind it was just beautiful, just to learn and educate myself on what it looks like or what it means to be a cowboy, right? And so just a beautiful event. And that's where we're in the business of doing, drawing more business to Genesee County to increase that economic impact so that our local businesses can benefit from it, right? So the more times, the more we're able to bring in new business to the area, our community benefits from that. Sure. Our local businesses benefit from that. And so we really pride ourselves on being able to host events. And then at that time, we're able to showcase our assets to visitors, and they can tell their family and friends how wonderful of a time that they had in Genesee County.
True.
And saying, hey, have you seen the Sloan Museum? We brought some people before and they were like, and I said, hey, we got to stop at the Sloan Museum. They're like, oh, no, we've been to the Sloan Museum before when I was a kid. I said, oh, no. This is a completely different Sloan Museum than you went when you were a kid. Trust me. And when I tell you their eyes lit up like they were kids, they're like, what? They were blown away. And so we're very appreciative, not only to what that millage means for our community, but the impact that it has on the visitors that come and see and that haven't seen it in a while.
Well, my grandkids will come to visit. And at first, like, a museum? I don't go to a museum. And now, like, can we go to the Sloan Museum?
Exactly. And then they're there for hours and you can't pull them out of there.
So much to do. I know. My grandson's really good at the art, he's a great athlete, and so he had to go out of town to do a baseball game. So I took Oakley, his little sister, and when he found out that she was going to go to the Sloan Museum and he couldn't, he was upset. Why does she get to go to the Sloan Museum but I can't? Because you're going out of state to play baseball. That's why. But yeah, they do love it. It's an educational area too. They have with the arts and crafts.
Yes,
room,
and the water table. Oh my goodness, it's amazing what they do to get the kids interactive. Yes. They showcase some of their talents and the arts and all that good stuff as well. So really
free.
Yes.
It's for anybody in Genesee County. It's free.
Exactly. And so we really appreciate that and love to showcase it for our visitors and our guests that are coming in, but obviously to get our residents out there to learn what's going on in our all those new things and get them activated as well.
Sure.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Super excited.
Is there anything else you want to share with us before we're going to let you get back to doing all your busy work over there?
Man. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Definitely want to encourage everybody to visit our website, like us on our Facebook and our Instagram so we can find out more things to do. And if you have an event, so if there's any other, if they know of an event that they do not see on our website, please contact us so that we
know.
can promote it and we can log it on our event so other people can share and get a broader reach. We have a pretty good following, and so we love to showcase anything that's happening in Genesee County that would give us a positive impact and enhance the perception of those who are traveling with us. We would love to help promote that, so please reach out to us so that we can help advertise.
I love that. You just met Shelly Hoffman, who left here as you were coming in, and she works the Shelter of Flint, and they're doing the coldest night of the year. It's going to be February 22nd.
Yes.
And that's a free event.
Free event.
Go walk and then you can realize how grateful you are to go home to a warm home.
Absolutely.
With food and clothing.
Yes,
Makes you so grateful. So are you on Facebook? Is it Explore
Flint and Genesee on Facebook. Same thing on Instagram, Explore Flint and Genesee, and then our website, exploreflintgenesee.org.
Okay, easy to do that.
Easy
I can find
to do.
you.
Just got to remember that.
Yes, just got to remember that.
And I still have not gotten my grandkids over there to the Formar to go up to
the tree house.
I can't wait.
It's amazing. Yes.
Do you know what months they open so we can get them up there?
That's a good question.
Probably
I'm not
May.
sure.
If it's warmer out, maybe possibly.
Perhaps, yes.
Okay.
But yes, definitely check on either the county parks website, but then as soon as it opens their doors, we definitely start to promote when the season gets a little warmer. We make sure that we promote that.
I want to invite you to something too, because I am the chairman of the speakers, I guess, at the Mott Community College. They have a lifelong learning series.
Yes.
It's at the third Friday of every month at the Mott Community College lecture series. It's a wonderful technical.
Yes.
And I'd love for you to be a speaker. You can come in and talk about all the wonderful things.
I would love to. I would love to. We love Mott. We love Mott. Yes.
It's a great program.
Great. All the programs are great.
Oh, I know.
Mott. Yes.
Yeah. It's like it's only $15. You get a really nice breakfast. You get the entertainment. Then you get a speaker, like it could be yourself.
Awesome. Yes, I would love to.
At the very end, they give away all these extremely wonderful donation store prizes.
Yeah.
So
I love to
be on.
Yeah, I would love to. I love to say we don't know what we don't know, and I don't want us to be our own worst critic here in Genesee County. So anytime I can create a new ambassador for our community, I would love to do that.
You got it. We'll get you on there for sure. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Amari.
Thank you for having me, Stephanie. I'm sure I'll see you around the neighborhood really soon.
Next time I'm walking, I might just stop and come to that cookout.
Come on, knock on the door.
Have a burger. All right.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Well, thank you, Jay, for all you do every week.
Yep.
And if somebody wants to be on the road with the MTA with Stephanie K and Jay, how do they do that?
All they got to do is just drop us an email at podcast@mtaflint.org.
All right. And we'll have you on as well. And thank you for listening. Do stay safe.
You've been listening to On the Road with the MTA. For more information on our services and community outreach, visit us online anytime at www.mtaflint.org. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The MTA, your community, your connection, your way.